Friends, buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the wild, wild west of autonomous vehicle law. Prepare yourselves, because the legal landscape surrounding self-driving cars is less a carefully manicured garden and more a chaotic demolition derby of conflicting jurisdictions, unforeseen accidents, and lawsuits so bizarre, you'll question the very fabric of reality. I mean, when you hear this lawyer's defense, you'll spit out your coffee. The core issue, of course, is liability. If a self-driving car crashes, who's at fault? The manufacturer, the software developer, the owner, the pedestrian who inexplicably decided to do a cartwheel in the middle of a busy intersection. The possibilities are as endless as the number of variables impacting a complex algorithm. And let me tell you, the courts are grappling with this in ways that are, frankly, hilarious, in a morbidly fascinating, I can't believe this is actually happening kind of way. We've seen cases where the manufacturer was blamed for a faulty sensor, even though the sensor malfunction was a direct result of a rogue squirrel short-circuiting the system. I'm not making this up. A squirrel. And the judge. Well, I wonder what planet the judge was on when they delivered that verdict. Seriously, the legal arguments presented were so convoluted, so deeply entrenched in technical jargon that even the engineers couldn't fully grasp it all. Then there's the question of programming ethics. How do we program a self-driving car to make ethical decisions in unavoidable accident scenarios? The classic trolley problem. Do you swerve to avoid hitting a pedestrian, potentially sacrificing the passengers in your vehicle? This isn't a philosophical debate anymore. It's a legal minefield. Imagine the lawsuits if the car chooses the wrong option. The legal teams will be arguing over the moral calculus of algorithms, and trust me, that's a courtroom spectacle you wouldn't want to miss. And let's not forget the insurance implications. How do you insure a car that drives itself? Standard insurance models are built on human error and negligence. With autonomous vehicles, the lines blur. Is it product liability? Is it negligence on the part of the manufacturer for a software glitch? Is it the owner's responsibility for failing to update the software? The insurance industry is desperately trying to keep up, creating entirely new categories and policies, resulting in premiums that could make your eyes water. Data privacy is another major concern. These vehicles collect vast amounts of data, your location, your driving habits, even your conversations inside the car. This data is incredibly valuable, and the potential for misuse is enormous. The legal battles over data ownership, access, and security are just beginning, and they promise to be as complex and fascinating as the technology itself. We're talking about the potential for massive data breaches, identity theft, and targeted advertising on a scale we haven't even begun to imagine. Furthermore, the regulatory landscape is a patchwork quilt of conflicting laws and standards. Different states have different regulations, creating a confusing and inconsistent legal environment for manufacturers and consumers alike. This makes it incredibly difficult to establish clear liability standards, and it opens the door to a whole host of jurisdictional disputes. Imagine a car accident that crosses state lines, which states' laws apply. The legal system is desperately trying to catch up, but the technology is moving far faster. And then there's the issue of hacking. Self-driving cars are complex systems, and they're vulnerable to hacking. Imagine a scenario where a malicious actor takes control of a fleet of autonomous vehicles. The potential for chaos and destruction is staggering. The legal implications of such an attack are almost unimaginable, creating a whole new area of cyber-liability that we're only just beginning to explore. The potential for mass casualty lawsuits arising from a coordinated hacking attack is enough to give any lawyer nightmares. Consider the potential for employment displacement. Self-driving trucks, for instance, could render millions of truck drivers jobless. The legal ramifications of such widespread unemployment are vast and complex, potentially leading to significant social and economic upheaval. We're talking about potential class action lawsuits, government intervention, and a complete restructuring of labor laws. The legal challenges surrounding autonomous vehicles aren't just about accidents and liability. They're about fundamental questions of responsibility, ethics, and the future of our society. We're in uncharted territory, and the legal system is scrambling to keep up. The next few years will be crucial in shaping the legal framework for this transformative technology, and the outcome will have profound consequences for all of us. The decisions made today will shape the landscape for generations to come. The sheer volume of potential legal issues is mind-boggling, and we've only scratched the surface. From intellectual property disputes over the algorithms themselves to the complexities of international trade regulations for the manufacturing and distribution of these vehicles, the legal implications extend far beyond the immediate concerns of accidents and liability. This is a constantly evolving field, with new challenges and complexities emerging every day. It's a situation ripe for absurdity, and the legal community is providing us with a steady stream of wonderfully strange cases to analyze. We're talking about scenarios that once belonged firmly in the realm of science fiction, now unfolding in real time, creating legal precedents that will define the future of transportation and technology. The coming years will undoubtedly bring even more bizarre and unexpected legal battles, further blurring the lines between reality and the most outlandish legal fiction. So the next time you see a self-driving car, remember this: it's not just a technological marvel, it's a legal time bomb waiting to explode. And the lawyers, they're sharpening their pencils, preparing for the legal battle of the century. A battle so complex, so nuanced, so utterly bizarre that it might just rewrite the rulebook of law itself. And I, for one, can't wait to see how it all unfolds. This is just the beginning of the wild ride. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because it's going to be a bumpy one.